Hello, Americans, other friends, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. Dude, it is, sun's out today. Still pretty brisk out here, and then tonight, dang, calling for snow, man. Snow and, supposedly not a bunch of accumulation. But man, right now in the sun, as long as you're standing out here in the sun, you can, it's tolerable, man. Good day to be getting some work done around here. I'm gonna go in and show some postcards here in a minute or so. Not a ton going on, man. You can go over, I did just put a new video up over at Mountain Junkers on YouTube, so go over there and check that out. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share when you're over there. Let's look at this out here. Why not, man? Let's take a gander around here. Look at that. Man, crazy. I think the warmer temps that we did have, it's warming up, man. The ice is melting. It ain't puddled up too bad. Look at the dang road. Yeehaw, man. And the crazy thing is the creek's not flowing too much. I know up in McCall they've been getting, we had a bunch of rain and all that. The wind's not blowing today is the main thing, man. That dang wind's a killer. That wind last night was just, actually the wind blew for 2 days. Man, it was dang, that wind chill factor gets down there. Downright cold. Still got a good amount of snow out here though. Still, man, it's February, man. I've seen some. Well, actually, last year, man, it was nasty. Well into March. So I'm really hoping that. I've got the itch. I want to go fishing. I've got the bug, and then when Carr gets over here and we start talking about it, I really get all fired up for that. So, hey man, so back to the snow thing, and I showed that, I think I was showing it I'm pretty sure, probably going to come out and play with it a little bit here in a bit, is the snowblower was acting like I don't know what the heck they call it, but the transmission for the auger part, and it didn't seem to be turning that auger. So I hope that putting a heavier shear pin in there didn't cause that. So I'm really hoping we don't get a bunch of accumulation, because right now we'd be crap out of luck. The other thing, and I talk about it on Mountain Junkers too, so I take don't watch that, but yesterday, because now the road's clear, man, we can take the green bean in and out of here. So we're like, whee! So we run down and, we're going to go actually hit some mangots. We were planning on going down the flatlands, because we got to get supplies, man. We ain't, been to the flatlands or up in McCall to get any real groceries and stuff, I've been buying at this expensive dang store in our county. And so we're like, all right, man, well, now that we can get out of here and all that's good, man, we can run down and get some supplies and stuff. And we take off on out of here and stop at the post office and the bank. And man, I look and I can see the back tire looks a little low. So I'm like, all right. So then I run over to the gas station there where they got free air. And, pump it up, check it, and I'm down there doing it, I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, there's a hump right there, man. I reach up and feel it, and I'm throwing the whole tread. I have shit for luck with tires, dude. I swear, it don't matter if I buy brand new ones or not. So I'm throwing the whole tread, so I'm like, oh, no. So we ended up hobbling it back here, and it's parked now, and I actually need to, the old Tim, my son-in-law, said he might have a tire that'll get me by, and of course you got to get other things taken care of, but I'm gonna have to order a couple Couple more dang tires, man. You got mountain tires by yourself, you know, because we can go back if you watch my videos. And if not, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Things are going to get a lot more exciting around here pretty soon, I hope. But back to the Les Schwab thing and all that, if you watch my videos, you know, when I gave the big hoorah and they irritated me. So, you know, I'm just using the spoons mounting my tires. And actually, Tim got one of them. It's a manual one, but one of them Harbor Freight. So he's got one of those out of his place. So I'm going to probably go out there and use that. It's pretty nifty, man. It ain't the air one, you know, like I used when I did tires and stuff for a living. But all right, man, let's go in here and see. We got some new postcards. Oh, yeah, so make sure and get your postcards. And had a couple people ask, where's your address, man? If you go down to the description of this video and scroll all the way down, man, our post office box and everything's listed down there. And get your postcards in. I haven't set the exact date, but towards the end of this month, you know, here in another two or 3 weeks, I don't know, whatever, it's 4th today or something. Anyway, later, you know, in this month, and then I'm actually going to do a video of me pounding it out, but I'm going to pound out a custom hand-forged, either a nail knife or horseshoe knife, and we're going to do a drawing for that. So get your postcards in for the drawing, so that you can get in that. But we have a few more that we ended up getting yesterday and a few more that we got a day before. So let's go see what we got. All right, man. So the sun may be out there, man, but it's still dang chilly. So, yeah, Miss Kitty hibernating in here. She's hiding out. She's hiding out reading her some books. What is that? She's so weird. But cute. So this, why didn't you tell about it? So this, thank you, Ron Ray. This was actually overlooked. And we got that box from Ron Ray when he sent me those cameras. And then when we were pulling out, and I should have showed it in when Cara was opening her stuff, because we went through, because we knew the cameras were coming, and then didn't really dig through, just saved it for Cara. And when I seen this, you know, it had my name on it. Thank you very much. And it's a hot on the hog, licking good, eating hillbilly recipes.
Yeah, it's a good one too.
And somebody needs to be doing a cook video pretty soon.
Are you referring to me?
Yeah, and she don't look at the comment. Well, I read a lot of them to her, and she'll look at them sometimes, not as much as I do. But you want to get her and start razzing her about doing videos? Send her an email. She's the one that takes care of that. What you think of that?
Okay.
All right, so we're going to show some postcards.
Yes. And this one here is really cool. It's the postcard is a picture of the Grant boyhood home, which I thought was really cool. Because that's President Grant, who is a relative of Red.
Yeah, of Red.
Yeah. And this is from Chris's Variety channel. And she put her email address in here.
Oh, very good.
It's very cool. Ohio. Is that what that says? I was trying to read it.
Chris we're going to check that out.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Awesome.
that's pretty cool.
Awesome. Okay, and this one here is Missouri, 1821, from Robert Walker.
The Show Me State. Tonka State Park. That's funny, dude. Pony Express, Rolling Hills.
And this one is What's Up, Friends? From Ozark Woodcutter, who happens to be Robert Walker.
Yeah.
He got himself in a couple postcards here.
Very cool.
Yeah. And another one from Missouri.
Is that from him too?
Hello, pilgrims. This one's from Ozark Slingshot.
Oh.
Who is Robert Walker.
He's got multiple personalities. Very cool.
Yeah, very awesome.
Oh, I love the canoe and the fisherman. That's where I want to be right now. Look at the canoe.
And this one's really cool. It's got some great rusty gold on it. First I thought it was an actual photograph, but it's not. The picture is taken in Dadeville, Oregon, and that's from our friend, Rocky Rizzo.
Oh, wow, that is too cool.
Is that neat?
Sorry, man.
Admiring the
Look at that rusty gold. I want to have me an old truck out here like that, and I want it to look just like that, and I want to just stick it out in the weeds, and then I want to be able to just walk out there, get in it, turn the key, and take off. Man, that'd be so
that'd be
cool.
With a boom on the back.
Yeah, with a little boom on the back. Yeah, man, a little tow truck. That'd be great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That does look like a real photograph.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's cool.
And this one is an awesome winter bison from our friends Debbie and Max.
Debbie and Max, go thrifting.
They want to know if he can come sit by the warm fire with us.
He looks like he needs to sit by a fire.
Yes,
Holy crap.
Yes, he does.
So funny because it's, in an actual photograph, but it looks so,
so real.
very cool.
Yep. And this one here is from our friend Pat Campbell. And Pat
I thought she made that. I was feeling to see.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and we actually had that dinosaur.
And what's the story on the? Just the.
Oh, did you want me to read the?
Oh, no, I can't. Oh, wait, look, check this out.
You got a pair of glasses right there.
Wow. Hey, Grandpa.
But
Duck-billed dinosaur. I can't say that word in the background. Oh, there's another one in the background.
Oh, in the background, there's two of them.
Oh yeah, he's right there, man. Head. It's camoed.
Oh yeah, totally. Yep.
Very cool. So there's one cameled right there. Very cool.
Okay, cool.
I love postcards.
And this one, let's go with this one here. This one's not a postcard, but it's going in the drawing. It is from, sorry, hon. I love you too. I too love to hunt for morels.
Yeehaw, man, he's coming.
Yeah. Charlie Dreyer. Charlie Dreyer. And Charlie is Cincinnati, Ohio.
And it's his email on there.
Email on here.
Yeah. Did everybody put their emails on these?
Actually, no.
You got to make sure and put your email address on these cards.
So send me an email with your email address, Mr.
Yeah, Mr. Missouri, whatever you wood chopper, what else is it?
Ozark.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He didn't have 3 cards, man. Or is it 3?
3.
And you didn't put your dang email
Not on
address.
Not on
Yeah, man. Got to get that.
And no email address on this one either, hon.
Oh, they've got to have email addresses.
And that's got a street number.
Still going in the drive, but you need to please put your email addresses on them. I actually should have said that when you're sending them in. But yeah, and you don't, we've had people actually are like, where the heck do you buy a postcard these days? And you can send, we've had dang near everything sent to us.
And this one is not, this is a postcard, but this is not a purchase. This is a homemade postcard.
I love the homemade one.
I know. And this one is from our friend Elf Lord Journey.
Oh yes, Elf Lord.
And he paints with watercolors, and he has done several really neat.
We actually we're waiting until we have the wall for him to frame them up. Look at that, it's the cabin in the winter.
The cabin in Winter Wonderland was inspired by blizzard, cold temps, and cabin fever video.
There's my son that's out there, and it was covered in ice at the time. Very awesome,
I
Elf
love it,
Lords.
James.
Thank you so much.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we have one, and we're actually, and I got his permission on another painting way back, man. He did this one of our cabin way back.
Yeah.
And Miss Kitty's been working on, we're going to do a Mountain Junkers t-shirt and probably going to use the cabin.
That.
And you can actually see that picture over at mountainjunkers.com. We used it as one of our, whatever those things, rooms or whatever. You put that on there.
I put one of James's watercolors, as a thumbnail on one of our rooms. But that's not the one I wanted to use for the t-shirt. The one I want to use for the t-shirt is the one that has lanterns hanging.
Oh, okay.
It's an older one.
Oh, okay.
You thought you knew
I thought I knew what I was talking about. Is that all of it?
You knew everything. For today, that's
all. All right, so that's all. So those go into the basket for the drying. So make sure you get your postcards in for the drying because, like I said, we need to set a dang date. I could do it on my grandma's birthday or something.
Next today's the...
Yeah, we'll definitely be doing it, definitely be doing it before the end of the month, and it's leap year, too, the next day. Anyway, so we'll figure out a date, but I want to give you guys as much time to get, more postcards in. We're starting to get a little bit of a collection now, so, and then, like I said in the last video, and said a little bit earlier, I will be doing a video when I pound out them knives, and hopefully, between now and the end of the weekend, I get out there and get that done. I still got to get the forge, and I may do a video of getting it all lined up and everything hooked up. And actually, somebody had asked me.
Yes. Tour?
Yes.
That would be Robert.
Yeah, Robert Chong, man.
Yeah.
And I'll show, because he wanted me to video and show like the and I don't think I really ever have, man, and show the name brands on like my anvil and my forge, you know, because it's all turn of the century old, you know, antique stuff. It's pretty cool stuff, man. I'm pretty proud of that stuff. So we'll be doing that. But other than that, man, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, and the propane tanks full. Check out the links below.
Because that's a great way to support the homestead.
And we appreciate that. And get over and sign up at mountainjunkers.com and go over to Mountain Junkers on YouTube and like, subscribe, and stuff while you're over there too.
We
building that channel.
Yeah,
we're trying to be everywhere, man. So, other than that, man, good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya.